Yes people, welcome to the channel, Scottish Thamk here, and up for review today we've got the chicooter, and it's off, if you've been looking at scooters, have you ever seen isinwheel? That's what the company's called. It's similar to like iHoverboard and all that. This is the R3 version and I paid £499 for it. And it's alright. I wasn't too sure if it was gonna be a scam or not, but it's arrived and here it is, and yeah, full review coming. Let's get into it. I know on film this always looks like it's moving, but it's not. It's just looks like any other display. It just looks mad on camera. Here's your temperature, so it gives you your temperature of your motor, gives you your max speed. That is your trip counter of your speed, your battery, and your modes. You've got 4 different modes on this. You have walking mode. That's walking mode. You'll be a little man. Then you have eco mode, standard mode, and turbo mode. And turbo is the mode that you want to be in to go 28 mile an hour. It's also got big thick hand grips. Yeah, do you know what I mean? For the money, the scooter's actually alright. It was 700 quid. It's down to 5 at the moment. So yeah, there you go. There's the display. So let's have a good look around it, and I'll tell you the specs, and then after that I'll tell you the good things and bad things about the scooter. It's got two brakes. It's got a front and a back. They're just standard disc brakes. They're not hydraulic. It's got an 800 watt brushless motor in the rear wheel, which means you can do wheelies. It's got rear suspension. It's got front suspension. See, you can see under there, got like, it's like a little barrel. It's like the loaded one. Don't really know what it's called. It's got the two lights. It's got 11-inch wheels, and see the tyres, they don't even have air in. They must be just solid rubber tyres. It's a bit confusing. Like, if you look, there's nowhere to put the air in on any of these tyres. This is, you just turn that to get this down. It's got a nice big thick footboard. You've got a mud guard at the rear, a mud guard at the front. Have I told you it's 800 watt, and it's the R3, and it does 28 mile an hour. And yes, it actually does 28 mile an hour. Well, it does 27, but it probably will do 28. I've just not actually got there. And the lights are pretty good. Like, you switch the lights on, got the all light up. You got bright, really bright there. You have a red LED around them. When you brake, these light up. That's a brake light as well, and it flashes when you press the brake. And if you turn it upside down, you're probably not going to be able to see. It's got all LED strip lights on both sides. No, I don't think you can change the colour. This is the charging port. It's got one on this side, and it's also got one on the other side, which I'll show you now. So you can charge this in 4 hours, and you will, off a full charge, going at 15 mile an hour, you will get about 25 to 30 mile But if you change it over to the, so what you've got to do, see if you want it, at the moment it just goes up to 15 mile an hour. So if you want it to do 28 mile an hour, you've got to hold the power button and the horn together, and that'll bring up the internal settings, and you change it to high power mode, and that'll make it go 28 mile an hour, and it actually works. But when it comes, it only comes at 15 mile an hour out the box. You've got to do it yourself. So, and yeah, I'll tell you more about the company because I've actually spoke to them. It's a fairly large scooter. Like, I've had the Apache, and it's bigger than the Apache scooter. So yeah, there it is. Right, let's go into the good bits and the bad bits, and let's talk about the company isinwheel. First, say hello, Luna. We're not bots. We're not Chinese bots. Oh, I thought I'll have to show you what it looks like at night. There are lights. Can't really say, my camera doesn't do it justice. Oh, it's just fell over. Makes it easier to see the blue LEDs. See, they also give you this as well with the scooter. A nice little box for you to put stuff in, and just attaches to the scooter. It's reasonably tough as well. You have your little toolbox with your little Allen keys in and a wrench. You've got a full user manual there. It tells you, look how thick it is. Well, it's in different languages, but yeah, it tells you everything in there, even about fixing it and the app. So yeah, at least they give you instructions, because you don't normally get them in anything like this or anything from China. And a laminated quick start guide, which is always handy. So yeah, they're the extras what you get. That can fit your lock in or something, your lock or a drink or whatever. Yes, people, might look a bit different. I fucking shaved all my hair off. Same video, few days later. I've even got the uncut hiccups now. So right, let's talk about isinwheel, because that's where I got the scooter from. The reviews are not very good. Some people say it's a scam company, and I've even basically isinwheel, ihoverboard, iScooter, iScooter Global, Chicooter, they're all the same. They're all just a China-based company, all under different names, but at the end of the day, it's the same scooter. And no, isinwheel, where I bought the scooter, is not a scam. The scooter come, it was in perfect condition. Just one little bolt was over tightened. That was the only problem. And then before I even bought the scooter, I was reading the reviews, and people said there's no customer service. They will not even message you back. But when you get the scooter, the top speed is 15 mile an hour. So you need to go into the settings to change it. It does tell you how to do it in the instructions. It does tell you how to do it. But I thought, well, I'll just ask them anyway, just because I'm doing a review video. And he messaged back within 24 hours and told me exactly how to do it. So they have got customer service, and an isinwheel and not a scam. And the scooter is it's good quality, and it does do. I got 28 mile an hour out of it last night. So yeah, it's all good, not a scam. Well worth £500. Right, cheers guys. Right, so the full specs of the scooter is an 800 watt rated motor. So it can get up to probably about 1000 watt. It's 48 volt, 15 amp hour lithium battery. You can get it from Isinwheel. It's £499 at the moment. It's free delivery. You can also get it on finance through PayPal or Klarna. The speed is 28 mile an hour or 45 kilometers an hour. I see I've got it written down here, so I don't forget. That's it. The charge time, I said it's 4 hours. That's if you're charging it through both sockets. So if you're just charging it through one socket and the normal charger, it's going to take you 9 hours. It's also got an app, and that app is good. Also, what I'm going to do, hopefully somewhere in this video, I'm going to screen record that app and show you, because on the app it goes into, like, you can diagnose the scooter. It comes up with all the problems, even on the controller and motor. So it must have sensors all around it, so it's a reasonably good scooter. And the other thing, what was the other thing I was going to say, yeah, you get 1 year's warranty with it, and it took 3 to 4 days to come, and it weighs about 40 kilograms. And range, it's the range, they say you'll get 31 to 37 mile, but that's probably going at 15 mile an hour. See, if you're doing 28 mile an hour blasting about all over, you're not going to get nowhere like that. You probably get about 15 mile, I reckon, 15 to 18 mile. So if you're doing just say 15 to 18 mile an hour, you probably get about 30 mile, which is about 50 kilometers. Right, that's it. That's all the specs. That's all I can remember. So, right, anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Subscribe. Nice one.